Hi, I just wanted to show you how to make 6-minute runs of ZF and make about 100 to 200 gold an hour depending on your luck and how consistent you are. So to start off, the runes you will need are Lock and Load on the helm, Lone Wolf on the chest, Exposed Weakness on the belt, legs doesn't matter, feet Trap Launcher, wrist TNT, and on the hands Explosive Shot. The gear, you can basically do this one naked. I've done one as a naked dwarf level 40. I'll link it in the description. For the talents, you can do it as any spec, but Marksman is better than BM and Survival is better than Marksman. Why? Mainly because in Survival you have Deterrence that can save you in a lot of situations. It's basically like a bubble for 10 seconds. You have improved hit, which means you won't resist feign death as much. So I'll do a fast one to show you that you can do it pretty fast. So I always start in aspect of the monkey. This gives me 8% extra dodge. So even though we are level 50 going through the mobs, you will get hit a few times. And that can be just good extra RNG for us. Just make sure to jump turn every time. Don't make mistakes like this. You can go on the left here, but I like to go in the middle to go slightly faster. Every time there's a shadow caster that casts on you, try and loss. Yeah, so you see, it was unlucky RNG. Kind of got dazed even though he was not hitting me in the back. But it's fine. Just feign death. Start again. So you'll notice I will keep this in the video to show you that even with mistakes you can easily do good ones. It happens to the best of us. Yeah, just got 2 dodges now. That was quite good. Thank you, aspect to the monkey. So here there's a shadow hunter, which is fine. You'll just have to make sure to freeze trap it using trap. You'll notice I go straight to the boss.
Sands consume you.
I got a rare. It's actually the first time I see this rare. Crazy. So in the meantime here you can just bandage yourself. You have to wait for the mobs to reset because you want to keep feign death for the next opening. What is this? Dust wave. Nothing crazy. Once it's reset, good to go. Feign death here. So I cancelled my feign death a bit too early. So here I'll just deterrence. And I just continue my run.
Sands consume
For the
you.
rare. Don't go too close to the border like me, like here. The mobs can hit you sometimes. And stay on this wall for the mobs to all come here. And now you're just in the kill phase, so try and get some good procs of lock and load, some good traps. Try and tab through the mobs so you don't always focus the same mob. And don't overwrite your explosive shot. Explosive shot, tab, explosive shot. Also a nice trick is when you are out of mana, so I'll just show you in 9 seconds now. You can do Aspect of the Viper combined with Explosive Chop, and for every mob it hits, it will give you 4 mana, well, like 10% mana. So you'll see, we use a bit of mana. And now Aspect of the Viper, Explosive Trap, and 4 mana. Pretty cool trick. Yeah, really try and focus the mobs that have much more HP than others. those are the ones that are going to slow you down. I'm not doing really good with the lock and load box. It's a bit harder to concentrate when you're trying to speak at the same time. Yeah. So 4 minutes 21 the kill phase. Just loot fast. The Rhea didn't even loot what he was meant to loot. This is not 100% drop rate. So for the reset, you have two different ways you can reset. Is either go out the same way you came in, or you can go in the cave and log out on the cage. This is faster if you manage to do it consistently, but if not, just go out normally. So instead of deterrence, I can just aspect of the monkey, deterrence, jump, brain death, just so he forgets me. Yeah, usually the rule of thumb, so for it to work, is to have 1 leg and a half out in the open air. This should work in about 10 seconds, we'll see. Moment of truth. Okay, slow game. If you have a faster computer, then you should be able to do an extra run every hour. And yeah, you're just out. And you're done.